Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to another Talkin and Grubbin mini podcast. Recently, Marcellus Wiley, the co-host of Speak for Yourself with Jason Grimmislock, has come under fire for his criticisms of Colin Kaepernick and his defense of Jay-Z. I'll leave the link to the video of what Wiley had to say in the comment section below. Now, Marcellus criticized Kaepernick by saying that he shouldn't protest against police brutality because he's not fully black. Now, as you all know, Cap is biracial. He was originally born to a black father and a white mother, but his mom gave him up for adoption, and he eventually was adopted by a white family and grew up in the suburbs. Also, Wiley says since Kaepernick is biracial, he doesn't feel the full burden of racism. While on the other hand, he praised Jay-Z's NFL deal as a power move. Marcellus Wiley was way out of pocket for those comments. Just because you're a light-skinned black person or a black person of mixed race doesn't mean that you're less down with the community. And a black person having two black parents doesn't make them ride or die for the community either. And it doesn't matter if that black person is mixed with white, Latin, Asian, Arab, Indian, all these alt-right, or as I say alt-wrong, white supremacists and racists, they only see black and nothing else. Plus, Wiley was being disingenuous by saying just because Cap grew up in the suburbs, he didn't feel the full effects of racism. Look, as I said earlier, Kaepernick was adopted by a white family and grew up in the suburbs. He felt all kinds of racism being in that environment. I'm sure there was a lot of objections from his parents' family when they brought him home and introduced him to their families for the first time. He also felt racism from the neighbors in that community, and he felt racism from the school teachers and school officials. And I'm pretty sure that he heard a lot of racist jokes in those locker rooms when he was playing football as a kid. Why is it with certain black people, when they want to criticize another black person, their first go-to is where they grew up? The same BS that the black person in the inner city is going through is the same BS that the black person in suburbia is going through. There's a certain group of people in that neighborhood who don't want them living there, just like there's black people who are being pushed out of their homes and neighborhoods due to gentrification. Now, Marcellus grew up in Compton. He has a black wife and two black kids. And I know that his family is living in suburbia. So I can flip it on him by saying that he's not black enough because his family's not living in the hood currently. But I won't do that because I understand that he's just trying to make a better life for his family. Just like any of us want to do. And why isn't that black enough? Why shouldn't we strive for more? So we're just supposed to be stuck in the hood forever and never want to grow? And plus, why do we attach black to all negative attributes? But Wiley has had a vendetta with Kaepernick ever since he started his NFL protest back when he was on ESPN. He came out and said while he was on Sports Nation that he wasn't being blackballed. Also, he was wrong for taking shots at Kaepernick's girlfriend. She never did anything to him or said anything about him. Now, if you got a problem with someone, you should score off with them. But don't start bringing kids, spouses, girlfriends, or any other family members into it. Yes, she is Egyptian, but which continent is Egypt located in? In Africa. It's not in Europe, and definitely not some small village in Sweden. So she is a black woman, and she can speak on black issues if she wants to. Also, why didn't Marcellus Wiley speak out on black issues during his 10-year NFL career? Or why has he done it since he became a member of the media, which is the perfect platform to address the issues? You know why he won't do it? Because he's afraid of losing his bag. And as far as Jay-Z's NFL deal, this wasn't a power move. Jay-Z is not going to become an owner of an NFL team. This is the NFL trying to fan out the flames after the repercussions of the boycott. And for those of you that's going to say that Colin Kaepernick and Eric Reid took settlements from the NFL, that's totally different. That was a workplace dispute. They were trying to recuperate lost wages that they had rightfully earned. People every day across the world sue their jobs and take settlements. So if you face a major issue at your job where it prevents you from earning a living, are you just going to take it, or are you going to sue and get what's rightfully yours? Jay-Z chose to take that deal with the NFL. It's a big difference. So Marcellus Wiley bigging up Jay-Z while crapping on Colin Kaepernick was his own vehicle to take his personal shots at him. And skin color doesn't define your character. You define your character. Because I've seen so many quote unquote real black people throw shade at the community, spread the worst stereotypes about the community, or sell out the community quicker than anybody else. So we need to cut out this dumb petty colorism bullshit as we head into 2020. I wish Cap would speak out a little bit more, but in my opinion, I don't think he speaks out too much anymore because his message and protests were bastardized by the media, social media, politicians, and society at large. But anyways, that's my take. What's yours? Do you agree with Marcellus Wiley or you still support Colin Kaepernick? Leave it in the comment section below. Till next time, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. QC out. And now you can donate to Talkin and Grubbin Media via PayPal or Cash App. Your donations will help me keep this channel going and I can continue to produce more quality content. I greatly appreciate your donations. The PayPal link and the Cash App cash tag will be in the comment section below. Hey, what's up, good people? It's QC once again. Now that you saw the video, subscribe to the channel. When you do, click on the bell icon so that way you won't miss any new videos from me and be mad. Let your family and friends miss those videos and let them be mad. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, like me on Facebook. Thanks for watching.